So you want to manifest a text message from someone, huh? Well, I don't blame you one bit. When I first met the woman who is now my wife, there was one thing that I seemed to desire more than anything, and that was her to text me. I would constantly check my phone what seemed like every 15 seconds to see if I had received any type of text message from her. And it wasn't until I discovered the law of attraction and learned these simple steps to manifest a text message that I began manifesting what seemed to be like hundreds of text messages from her daily. So, to answer this simple question, yes, it is possible to manifest a text message from someone. In fact, for many, it's one of the simplest things in life to manifest. Now, in order to do so, it's important that you firstly clear your mind. Okay? It's important that you clear your mind and practice feeling the emotions of receiving the text before you actually have. And we're going to get into it in this video, so stick around. Welcome back to another video. My name is Matt from quickmanifest.com, and once again, this video will be about how you can manifest a text message from a specific person, a text message from anybody for that matter. And that's what I want to clarify before we begin with the manifestation process with this is I want you to know that this method will work with any type of text you are wishing to receive. It could be from an ex, it could be from a loved one, it could be, something to do with work, like a job or a job interview. It doesn't matter what type of message it is or who it's from. If you follow this method, I have seen almost a 100% crazy success rate. Now, before we get started, if you could just take a quick moment and go ahead and smash the like button, that'll help activate YouTube's algorithm and help get this video out to more people that really need to see it. And also make sure you are subscribed to the channel as well for more law of attraction content. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So to start off, it's important that you wrap your mind around what a text actually is. Okay? Sending and receiving a text message is nothing more than energy. Sometimes we perceive our world as something much bigger than it actually is, when in reality, it's all energy vibrating at different frequencies. It's no different than a text message. Okay? A text is just vibration. Now, if you recall, the whole kind of idea behind The Secret and the law of attraction and manifestation is that energy attracts like energy. So if you put yourself in the same vibration of the text message, you will in fact manifest it. Now, this might sound confusing at first, I know, but basically we want to attain the feeling of receiving the text message before we have received it. That will cause us to actually attract and receive the text. Now, before we get to the feeling though, we need to first calm our mind. So let's backtrack a little bit. Before we attain that feeling of receiving the text message, let's calm our mind. Because in order for this text message manifestation to take place quickly and correctly, we need to get rid of the static and the noise that's already going on in our head. So let's say you want to manifest a text message from your crush, okay? Now, your mind might be creating a little bit of havoc for you. It might be saying things like, oh, I hope, he or she texts me. I wonder if they even like me. Am I even good enough for them? I don't even know if this manifestation law of attraction stuff works. This might be a waste of my time. And then you might even get things like, wow, I'm kind of hungry right now. And oh, it's almost time to watch my favorite TV show. Like, your body sends over 11 million bits per second to your brain to process. 11 million bits per second. That's a lot, okay? Now, we can't necessarily stop all those like negative and distracting thoughts because we picked up a lot of those after years of conditioning. But what we can do is slow them down a little bit. Okay. When you do that, you lessen the resistance and you open up more space in your mind in order for your manifestation to take place. So, how do we slow down these thoughts? Great question. We're going to do a mindful breathing exercise. And you only need to do this for about maybe 5 minutes or so. And this is a great breathing exercise that works for me every single time. And it's very simple. It's just putting your attention on your breath, breathing in for 6 seconds, holding the breath for 2 seconds, and then breathing out for 8 seconds. So let's do it together, okay? Remember, in for 6, hold for 2, and out for 8. Here we go. Let's close our eyes. Let's do it one more time. Now, when you do this, just focus on your breath counts and that feeling of the air flowing through your nose. Feel all those sensations. And if your mind starts to trail off, that's okay. Okay, when you realize this has happened, just bring your attention back to the seconds and counting your breath. And after doing this for, an appropriate amount of time, 5-10 minutes, you're going to find yourself in a nice, wonder state, okay? You might feel a little lightheaded, maybe a little more relaxed than usual, and that's great. That's success right there. You have successfully quieted your mind. Now, the next step in manifesting a text message is to pick up your phone. Hold your phone in your hand. You're going to start a visualization process. So I want you to kind of do this with me. So I'm going to kind of let the screen go black a little bit, and I want you to listen to my voice and visualize, okay? Make sure you have your phone in your hand as you do this. So the screen's going to go black. Go ahead and close your eyes and just listen to my voice and do as I say. With your phone in your hand, close your eyes and visualize your screen lighting up, and you hear the text message alert sound come from your phone. Imagine looking at the screen and seeing the person's name you wish it to be. Now, it's important to apply emotion and feeling in this process. Remember, emotion is energy in motion. When you feel the emotion, it sends out a pulse to the universe, and the law of attraction will respond and give you the thing that you feel. So feel excited that you got this message. Smile as if it's happening now. Now you can take things a step further while visualizing and imagine clicking on the text message and reading it. Feel the emotion of what it says, and you can even visualize yourself typing back a response. The most important thing is to amplify your emotions. The more emotions you feel, the quicker the universe is going to respond. Continue doing this until you feel a complete satisfaction and confidence that the universe has heard you and the text message will be coming at any moment. Okay, you can go ahead and open up your eyes, but not for very long, because I'm going to do one more very, very powerful, alternative method that you can use. And again, this is Very powerful. You can use this as an alternative or in addition to your visualizing practices. But this is called thought transference. And the idea behind this method is you're actually going to transfer a positive thought to another person. So in this case, we are going to transfer the thought of sending a text message to you to the person you want to receive the text from. All right. Now, in order for thought transference to work effectively, you're going to want to find something that's known as a point of contact. This is some type of object that is directly related to the person you want to receive the text from. Now, it can be anything from like a photo of the person, maybe like a movie ticket stub from a movie you saw together, maybe a note or a letter they wrote to you on a piece of paper or in a school yearbook, or if you don't have any of that stuff, you can either like write their name on a piece of paper and just hold the piece of paper in your hand, or you can use your phone also. So whatever it is, go ahead and take that object, hold it in your hands, and follow my voice, okay? Here we go. Close your eyes and picture whoever it is you'd like to receive the text from in your mind. Fill yourself with positive emotion when thinking of this person. Your goal here is to raise your vibration as much as possible while doing this. With your point of contact item in your hand, really feel the energy flowing from the item. Now repeat out loud to yourself, I have a burning, passionate, and fulfilling desire to text and then say your own name. The reason you are stating your own name in this part of the exercise is because you are creating that thought and sending it to that person. You want to use your own name so they receive the thought and recognize that it is you that they want to text. Now, once you've said the thought out loud, really feel the emotion of the idea that they've received that thought and they have a burning desire to send you a text. This should really feel good. Now play around with this feeling for a couple of minutes. Enjoy it, savor it, and know that what you are doing is working. Now take 3 slow, deep breaths in and out, in and out, in and out. The exercise is now complete, and you may open your eyes. Welcome back. So that's a very, again, powerful exercise. I don't know if you can feel that working. I can feel it working every time I do, and the results are absolutely incredible. And again, keep in mind, you can do this thought transference exercise along with the visualization exercises if you'd like. And actually, by doing them together, you'll increase the chances of your text message arriving even faster because your vibration will be raised to an extremely powerful level, an extremely powerful point. And okay, the final part of this is the part that a lot of people struggle with, but this is absolutely necessary. After you understand that it's all energy, after you've calmed down your mind, after you've done the visualization, after you've done the thought transference and all these steps, it's time to put your phone down. Okay? Put your phone down and move on. Detach yourself from the outcome altogether. You can't continue on with your day constantly stressed and checking your phone for the message, because that's not how manifestation works. You have to relax and you have to trust. So go on with your day in confidence and detachment, knowing that the text message is coming. The sooner you can master this art, the sooner the manifestation will unfold, okay? And when the time is right and you really feel like a jolt of excitement, pick up your phone. Pick up your phone. I bet you'll see the text message that you desire right on your screen. Now, many people ask in this step, like, well, how will I know when that time is right? How do I know when the time is right to check my phone? The answer is, if you did everything we talked about already correctly, if you did everything, you'll just know. You'll just know. So with that, you now have all the knowledge and tools necessary to manifest a text from anybody that you wish. Again, it doesn't matter who it is. It could be from a crush, it could be from an ex, even a family member, anything along those lines. It could be a business deal, okay? The important steps that you need to accomplish are clearing your mind of all that chatter and negative talk, and then visualizing the text being received and feeling the emotion behind it. You can use things like thought transference in addition to that, but in final, you need to detach yourself from the outcome and expect a text to be coming at any time. Most individuals I've seen do this properly have manifested a text within the next few hours, some within a couple minutes, okay? However, I've also seen it also take a day or two, so everybody will have different results depending on how well they utilize the steps we talked about. So the important thing is to not give up. The important thing is to not give up and keep trying, okay? Have fun with it. Don't be serious about it. This is all fun. All fun to see the power we have. So just have fun with it. And I can assure you, before you'll even realize it, you'll have manifested the text message that you've been waiting for. Now, if you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate it if you could just take a quick moment and go ahead and smash the like button so we can help get this video out to more people who need to see it. Also, please subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so, and click that notification bell so you are alerted every time I post a new video. I was checking out my stats over this last weekend, and 80% of the viewers of this channel are not even subscribed. So it would mean the world to me if you could click that subscribe button real quick and be a part of this community. Once again, I really appreciate you joining me today. Good luck getting those text messages to come through, and we will see